What up, people? How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday? It's Wednesday, look at that. Oh man, I know what day of the week it is, guys. I totally do. Free crystals ready. Don't mind if I do. What do we got in here? Late? Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess I am later than I thought. I was like, I'm only like 2 minutes late. No, it's more like 10, I guess. Anyway, what's up, people? What's up, what's up, what's up? We got Court Cron, first one in here, followed by DZ Albikiller 7. Albikiller 7. High Speed Pursuit, Booker, formerly known as Boker, who was formerly known as Booker. Justin Gray, Priest Williamson, Uncle Wally, J Image, GG Wrestler 1, Christopher Sherman, Hyper Stream, Leroy Code, saying Senor. We got Starfighter in here, Amelia Beckar. Oh, it just skipped on me. Where was I at? Here we go. Sick Juggalo, Shootiolo, Pandaman Pete. We got Kieran. I'm shaving my cheeks. What? Like your butt cheeks, Kieran? Good luck with that, man. What's up, Ken the One, Shane Burris, Nitrous Shock, Ryan Soka, Mr. Panaz, Mickey the Irish Kangaroo. Wow. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo. Is that like an actual character, or is that just you're just like, yeah, no, I just invented him or something? I'm very curious about that, actually. We got Lori Reed in here. How much you expecting the 10% rewards for the 5-star arena? Panaman Pete, I'm guessing around 7 million. I'm thinking 7 million, but it's so hard to tell, man. That might, man, I don't know. I don't know if that's an overestimation. I don't know if that's an underestimation. Like, I also want to see. I would like to see what's required of the infinite streak as well. I want to know what is required for the infinite streak, because I'm thinking people are not going to have that many champions available to use, and it's going to be like that across the board. There are going to be a select few that have super developed rosters and are going to be able to run a ton of champions through there if they so choose, but most of those people are the type of people that don't really want to play arena so much. So we'll see what happens. Andre Alston, Sean K, DJ Ray Ray, what's up, dude? Hi, BG, can't wait for your 5-star opening tomorrow. Am I doing a 5-star opening tomorrow, DJ Ray Ray? I just did one like today, man. I hope I didn't just poop on your dreams of watching the 5-star opening tomorrow, man. GS80 Ent, Man Who Is You, Derek B. Actually, I'm way too high up here. I gotta scroll this down. What's up, Sammy, Chicken Lover, Rock Boy, Benny. 4Ways officially ranked 1337, Alliance 4, Gold 2, but still got a little rank number. Oh yeah, those old school elite days. Don't know what's more wrong, the fact that I have more units than you, or the fact that your energy was capped in that video. Yeah, I've been a little bit lazy lately, man. A little bit lazy lately. I mean, not on the units, I'm still grinding, man. Just no freaking suicides. Shaving my banana. Oh, jeez, Cameron. What's up, Cameron? Just the ones on my face. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, got it, Kieran. I was totally thinking it was the butt cheeks, man. It really was. It really was. A 6-star Storm. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. I'd say Storm's not too bad. Nope, that's me. I invented him because I'm Irish, but I live in Australia. Ah, okay. Alright, well, I like the name. Thought my shirt was on backwards. Apparently, it was just inside out. Oh my goodness. Have you been drinking, Starfighter? You had a few? What is up, BG? Hoochie Wife and myself checking in. You see Lil Joe's romance crystal opening today. I did, actually. I was only half paying attention. I had it on in the background as I was assembling my my exercise bike here. Speaking of that, we need to get to the tweet. I already know my exact tweet for tonight, guys. Thought of it as I was doing it today. You'll see in just a moment. Also, since I've joined, we've gone 7-0 Alliance War. Y'all better watch out for a wife, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. You guys are freaking killing it, dude. About to get some like actually decent rewards, man. By the end of the season, like it's really not even that bad at all. APG pulled the 4-star Morningstar the other day. Is she worthy as a rank 4 unduped? 4-star? Yeah, I'd say so. She doesn't need her awaken ability. Thing is, I don't really like her that much though, so you might want to test her out a little bit. My least favorite part about her is her hobble back. I hate the hobble back move, the dash back. It's like this little hobble move. Hate it. What's up, Raphael? Ralston. I've been putting together a quick 5-minute vids explaining some champs for my alliance mates and didn't even see the notification. Dude, that's awesome. Do you have? Wait, are you putting them on YouTube, or are you just like showing your alliance mates? Because some people in my alliance do that, but they don't put them on YouTube. They just like, you know, do the like upload to line or whatever. BG, sorry, but I don't think you can complete with that offer out. Sorry. Also making Killmonger video. Oh, before I go to bed, even if it takes forever. Good luck, Hector. Good luck. Somebody was asking where my Killmonger video was, and it's just that live stream, man. I'm not gonna have a video for him. It's pretty much just whatever that live stream was. It's all I really had time to do this time around, trying to finish up that damn Medusa vid. And now I'm behind on war vids and all that good stuff. What's up, Christian? And yeah, that offer does hurt me. Where is it? Let's go see real quick. Ugh. Look at that, man. You can refresh your 6-star champions 10 times. Like if you, I mean, if you have 3 6-stars, you could refresh those things 10 times. That's so many points. That's so many points, man. That's like is that 1.8 million points in like 10 rounds or something? I think that's what it is. I don't know. Quick math on stream might not be accurate. Don't you know, bet the farm on it. Nope, no drinking involved, sadly. That makes it even funnier, actually. Alright, let me scroll down. Incredibles 2 trailer's out? They're making an Incredibles 2? Really? I like that movie. I'm excited for that movie then. I didn't know they were making a second one. I do not want to watch the trailer though. I do not like watching trailers. But I'm excited for that movie. Not YouTube's just sending through line. That's why it's only 5 minutes only, but 5 minutes isn't nearly enough to get into depth in some of them. Yeah, it's got its pros and cons, the short videos. You know, you can't go as in depth, but it's easier for people to like watch, you know. Sometimes you want to show somebody a lot about a champion, you show them like a 30-minute video and they're like, I don't got 30 minutes, I can't stay focused for that long, screw that, you know. Getting ready for the 4th new Alliance war in a row that will probably face an alliance that's 4 million plus higher than us. Rip us and rating. It sucks, Leroy, but at least, I mean, you're gonna go on a win streak. You know, if you go on a losing streak, you're bound to hit that point where you're just like, okay, now we're at like a, you know, a much lower rating. We're about to crush every alliance we face for the next few alliances in a row. I would definitely buy that combat booster pack if they allowed you to hold more than 10. Those other 20 are going to the stash, and I'm not sure how long they stay in there for. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it really is best for people who are like looking to get Killmonger. I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that for like every new featured, man. Can you imagine if they came out with that offer every 2 weeks? That would make me dislike the new arena system. As long as they don't do that, then I'm still down with it. Hey, do you think the 4-star Killmonger will go for? How okay, there we go. How low do you think the 4-star Killmonger would go for the new arena? Just an estimate off the top of your head. I'm thinking 14 million, Jay. I might be lowballing it, but I'm thinking 14 mil. That's the best guess that I can come up with. Good freaking point. What's up, Aaron Abdo? How you doing, man? Alright, anyway, tweets. Good God. What the hell am I doing, man? I gotta stop. I gotta get to Twitter faster, man. I've been Wasting too much time. Dearest at Marvel Champions, especially because, as you guys know, I am definitely 100% behind in the arena. With how much time left over, do you normally finish map 6? I don't know, Christian. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. I finished my path the night before, always. So, like, 12, 11 hours? I think like 11 hours left when I go to bed or something like that, and I'm at the boss. Anyway, today I assembled an exercise bike while eating a... Is it a box or is it a bag? Let's say box. Box of... It's one of those like weird, like the trays, you know, like it's not really a box. It has like, it's like a bag, but it's not really a bag. It's weird. Anyway, today I assembled an exercise bike while eating a box of cookies. Hashtag multi-tasker. P.S. I am now no. Okay. The cookies were delicious. And the bike is not even fully assembled yet. Oh, God. They need to have an option with those refresh crystals. They force you to use them instead of giving you the option of just using units. Really? I didn't know that. You always buy an arena, also noticing a unit drop from your prep vid. Where'd they go? The prep vid was recorded before, like, I scooped up the potions. It was recorded before that. It's like right before that, pretty much. So I didn't realize that the level 3 potions, they last for 2 weeks. The level 4 potions last for 30 days. I would not have bought any of the level 3 potions, although I'm gonna use those, so that's fine. But yeah, it was just these potions. That's all. But is the bike delicious? Very much so. It's a Schwinn, so you know it's delicious. Brian, knowing legal in Washington, but geez, man, you sound like you just came back from behind the gym? What? I don't know what that means. Alright. BG, why not hoarding units? Because good deals were around, man. I only hoard units when there ain't no good deals around. I like this so much, man, how you could see your rank and like the symbol on the Alliance War thing right here. You don't have to go into it. That's so nice, man. It's just like a constant reminder, like as you're about to go into something else, you can just glance over and be like, oh yeah, we're ranked 25. Sweet. Yeah, grab some level 3s, not realizing the difference of time between the two. All good though, just grabbed a handful. Yeah, I'm glad that I only bought 2, and I bought mostly the level 4s. Very happy about that. Brian, Hogging Hype Arena Spreadsheets Grant. Guess what I'm doing now. Also, did you see my little arena spreadsheet? I did not, actually. I did not see anything. I did not see anything of the sort, camera. I did not see any spreadsheets. Exercise, bike, and cookies. BG, you're a true renaissance man. You know it, Mike. You freaking know it. BG is 4-star Quake dupe, still worth rank 5. Quake is cool, man. I like Quake. I think so. It really depends on where you're at in the game, though. Hold on. Which... Okay, I didn't know what you noticed that. Okay. Quake, for a lot of people, is still going to be a very high prestige option. She's like one of the highest 4 stars. Besides that, she's also got some utility. You can see other people using her a lot. I don't use her that much anymore myself, so that's why I said it kind of depends on your roster. If I had a 5-star Quake, I would use her all the time. At least sometimes. So I do think she's very fun to play. Alright, we're gonna hit this guy with a special one. Boom! Burn it all. Except for that. They need to change that icon, the power gain icon. They need to make that a like the node thing. Wait, I think. Because otherwise you'd be able to get rid of that, right? Or can it still be nullified? I don't even know. Get some more poisons going. Man, that voodoo healing can back up a lot. Rip. Okay. Bam sent out letters to leaders. A member of your alliance cheated, so your war rating and season score have been altered accordingly. Yes, I've seen that, man. That gets me excited. That gets me excited because there are people cheating, and I'm really hoping that Kabam has found a way to what's it called? Just combat the oh my goodness, the piloters. That's the right word, man. Why do I feel like that's the right word? People who pilot. Anyway, I'm hoping people found a way to stop the account sharing type stuff for Alliance War. What does that word sound? Am I using the wrong word? Can't even frickin' tell. Anyway, no, it is okay. That is the right word. That's what Cameron said. Okay, all right. Sounded off for some reason. Wait, you have an exercise bike, but not an actual one? Correct. The area that we're in, it's not the best for... Man, my Hyperion's really low. It's not the best for riding around. I mean, I'm gonna get a bike too. Crap, I knew I was off on that. Oh man, I knew I was very off on that. Damn it, it's way too slow on that evade. This is my first time messing it up since not bringing Ultron, where I actually have to try a bit harder now. Gonna build up some shocks. So why not, man? Let's have a little fun. Actually, I should not do this. Let's just kill this guy. Let's just get out of here, man. Ooh, look at that power lock. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm gonna get an actual bike. We might move after this year or something, so might wait on that, or I might just get it before that. I don't know. But I wouldn't really be able to use the bike too much, and at least with this exercise bike, I can do it while like playing arena or something like that. I feel like I'll actually do it versus other exercise stuff, where there's just no chance because I'm too lazy. BD should be focusing on getting more 5-star rank 4 or rank 5, more of our current rank 4 5 stars after getting our first 5. Dude, that was a confusing question, Deanna. Okay, I mean, there's only one. You could only have one rank 5 5-star at the moment, so you can't really focus on. Yeah, I mean, I'm just reading it again. You're asking the different, like rank 4 and rank 5 is like which you should focus on more. You can only get one rank 5, and after that, you know, you could start saving some tier 2 alpha for the next one, but there's nothing you could do. You can't really focus on it. It's all you can do. Level 46, completing Act 4. My top heroes are Iceman, 4-star dupe, 5-star rogue, 5-star archangel, 4-star duped abomination, 4-star dupe moon knight. Thanks, BG. Nice, dude. Sounds like you got a good little roster going there. Alright, did I not finish this? Oh, I didn't even know I queued this matchup up. Alright, cool. Did anyone else almost forget to do the other difficulties in Trials Infinite yesterday? Good lord, that was scary. Still no Waka Waka Crystal, though. No, I did mine, but yeah, no Waka Crystal for me either. Got YouTube Red yesterday while making that meme vid, because I'm stupid and thought I could actually download vids to my phone. But now I can listen to the stream while on other apps. I love it. Nice, dude. I've thought about getting YouTube Red. The very cheap person in me just... It's hard to justify, and I'm just like, I'd rather use... like, I just use multiple devices. Maybe if I went out more, I'd get it. But I'm always at my computer anyway. But I have thought about it, man. YouTube Red... They also have what's that one series? That one series I like Vsauce, and the guy who does Vsauce, is it Minefield something, like, I don't know. He's got like a YouTube Red show or something. It seems pretty good. I'd like to watch it, but yeah, it's also hard to justify getting it just for that. Are you saying you live in the ghetto? No, not even. It's just, well, I mean, maybe for Washington. No, not like I can't call it that, man. I feel like we're in like maybe not the best area for where we live, but it's still so much better than any of like the bad areas in New Jersey that, you know, no. But it's just like, man, there's a lot more hills and mountains and stuff like that in Washington than I expected. To the point where like it's just a little bit dangerous pretty much any direction we go in. So yeah. We moved to an area that's a little bit not so much like this. A little bit more of a neighborhood too. We're more of like our apartment building is more on like, you know, like right off the highway on main streets, that kind of thing, you know. We need to get into a little bit more of a neighborhood. I'm going to cancel it before the month is up. I'm not going to pay $12 a month for some minor niceties, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Okay. That sounds like what I would do, pretty much. 17 hits while using Quake. How dare you? Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention. You think I'm capable of doing Quake style while reading chat? You think I am? The new 5-star arena, I'm gonna have to get my new 3-star champs through the Marvel Insider. Have over 300k in points. DJ Ray Ray, are you going for Killmonger? I mean, I know you're capable of it, man. I know you could put up some sick scores, but are you actually gonna do it? Is the question. I'm tempted to do it myself. I'm very tempted to do it myself. Brian, OG Vision versus MCU Vision. I like OG Vision personally, Amir. I like OG Vision a lot better. What is? I said MCU, but you said MSU. What is? I mean, I'm guessing that's just the other Vision. I don't know what that stands for. But yeah, OG Vision is amazing. His stats are just so much higher than the other one. You get more HP, more damage. You get that synthesis that times out well with a lot of things like Plagued Mine and Alliance War. Helps you deal with like the all or nothing nodes a little bit better in my opinion. Or like maybe not all or nothing nodes. They both can do all or nothing nodes. But like the start with two bars of power thing. I wonder if they're gonna bring back either of the Visions as a 5 or 6-star, man. I think they're pretty interesting characters. I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't bring them back. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't bring back either of them. I could see maybe not bringing back OG Vision or something like that if they just wanted to keep him like a special thing as the 4-star. But yeah, just got here. What are you tempted to do? Dysentery Joe. I'm tempted to go for Killmonger tomorrow as a 5-star. I probably won't do it, but it's tempting. It's freaking tempting. All right, I got all the milestones in that arena. I'm gonna have to wait for my 5-stars to refresh. I'll run the 5-stars one more time when they're up. That's not going to be till like the end of my stream. I got the milestones in this arena, but I could cap that off a little bit more. And then these two arenas are just looking real sad, man. It's so hard to do it without suicides now. I was barely getting by with all of these, but now it's like it's a struggle, man. Damn. Well, let's see if we can get it done. MCU equals Marvel Cinematic Universe. I knew that, but was it just a typo? Because it was MSU. Oh, okay, I see. You did correct it to MCU. My bad, Amir. I didn't see that part. Okay. My bad. Alright. Definitely going for either Bishop or Sabretooth. Still have all of my 5-star, 1.5x boost, 4-star boost, and maxed on all the... yeah, damn, you got a lot of boost there, man. Yeah, dude, I want to do that too, man. I really want to do that too. I really need a mutant champion, but I could gain a... Oh, we still have Killmonger? The hell? I thought they were gonna take back Killmonger. Man, they better take him back before the arena starts tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm using him. I don't even care, man. Kick me out of the program. I want to start using him. But no, that's weird. I didn't think we still had Killmonger. Anyway, I could gain a prestige boost right now with Killmonger if I get him. I just don't know if I'm crazy enough to do it. Plus, like, I think I would have to refresh a bit to have a realistic chance at going for him. And I don't have the units to do that right now. Like, if I had, you know, 10,000 units and I didn't mind dropping like 3K on refreshes or something like that, I could do it, but it's probably not too realistic to go for him. That said, I kind of want to do it just because anyway. Oh, that was close. That would have done a lot of damage. So yeah. BG saved 8 4-star crystals for Blade and pulled Drax 4 freaking times. Holy crap, dude. Seriously? That's a lot of Drax. BG, there has been chatter that Kabam has been adjusting war ratings and stuff for alliances that have cheaters in them. Have you heard of that? Bob the Knob, I have heard of that. Yes, man. It gets me very excited. Very excited indeed, man. Hopefully they found a way to figure out which alliances are doing the piloting and whatnot. But I have no clue if they have figured that out or not. It'd be interesting. This is pure speculation right now. But it would be very interesting if, like, maybe that's why they were waiting so long to get these war seasons going, is if they wanted to, like, up their anti-cheat systems or something like that, to figure out a way to stop piling. That's probably probably not even close to being true, but it's interesting to think about. It's a good point, BG. What are your thoughts on that combat booster pack as a free-to-play player? You know, it's just one more disadvantage for a free-to-play person. It's kind of fine though, man. The thing is, I don't mind the disadvantages so much sometimes, you know? There's not much left for me to do in this game other than like the high-level alliance war and trying to increase my prestige and stuff. So things would get boring if I didn't have some kind of disadvantage somehow. So I'm fine with it. BG, when you're watching Black Panther, I'll probably watch Black Panther if it goes to like Netflix or something like that. I actually watched the Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man Homecoming the other day, yesterday. So the rate at which I'm watching these Marvel movies, it's actually increasing by a lot. Like before I started playing this game, I was so done with all superhero movies, man. I don't care. Marvel, DC, doesn't matter. I ain't watching it. I've actually watched quite a few. I've watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man Homecoming. Is that it? That might be it. Still, though, that's a lot of Marvel movies for me. And I've only been playing this game for like 2 years. It's good, BG. Art of Chaos, what's up, dude? Pulled Mephisto today out of a basic 5-star crystal. Damn, nice, man. Thinking of awakening and taking him to rank 4 at Sig 1 just for war offense. I've used up all my Mystic Stones. Yeah, man. That's definitely something to consider. I kind of really want a Mephisto right now to bring into Alliance War offensively. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough call. Like, I probably would do it. I probably would do it. Did you use your generics yet? I mean, you just finished Labyrinth 100%, so I'm betting you still have that one at least, right? If you do, then I'd probably do it, man. I'd probably do it. Especially if you have a path that you're seeing Medusa consistently on, or if there's like, what's it called? Poison node or whatever. I would totally do it. BG, if you want to continue to keep your love for Medusa, do not watch Inhumans. By God, she not exist. Alright, you've convinced me. You twisted my arm, but alright, I won't watch it. Have 2 Mystic Gems and 1 Generic and a Cosmic. Okay, yeah, 2 Mystics then? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd probably do it, man. I'd probably do it. I'd have to think about it a little bit more. Maybe play around with them a little bit. Unawakened, just to see if it's necessary or whatever, but ultimately I'd probably do it. Probably do it. BG, what do you think the top 150 cutoff will be for Killmonger? Q-Bug, I'm thinking top 150 is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of like 31 million. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. BG, what is piloting and how do I know if my alliance is doing it? If you don't know if your alliance is doing it, then they are doing it. No, I'm just kidding. Piloting is when like the most skilled person in your alliance, or just a very skilled person in your alliance, or even not in your alliance, takes control of your account and plays the game for you. People do it everywhere, not just Alliance War. But Alliance War is like the biggest defense for it because yeah, that's direct competition there. You're getting a very unfair advantage and it's something that is not okay by Kabam's terms of service. But it is also something that Kabam seems to have a hard time, figuring out what's going on. A lot of people have gotten banned though. And what happens is sometimes these people who are doing the piloting, sometimes they aren't playing by the most legit terms. Especially when it comes to people, you might see some sketchy offers like, oh, I'll beat Labyrinth of Legends for you, just, give me $100 or something like that. Yeah, you could get your account banned for that. Do not do that. Plus, you'd miss out on all the fun. It's fun going through there. BG, any tips for Chapter 4.3.1 with Starburst nodes besides regen champs? We have Boo Jones. What I did, I don't even think I used regeneration champs, man. I think what I did was I would just go through very slowly. I would do like 1 path every week or something like that. Basically, like I would save up all of the the level 2 potions and stuff like that I got from questing other places. And then I would just do a path. Like once I was maxed out on those potions, I would hit up 4.3.1, get through it, and use some potions along the way. So if you don't have a good regeneration champ, you could do something like that. I still didn't have to spend any units doing that. It just like was a little bit slower, to pace just paced it out a little bit slower. Or the other thing is just use some very hard-hitting champions that will kill the enemies very quickly. High Speed Pursuit sent it over $2 saying it can't be Valentine's Day without D. So true, High Speed Pursuit. Thank you very much for the $2, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D in honor of Valentine's Day. Slap. Thank you, dude. I mean, I occasionally pilot for questing purposes. I'm not even going to read the rest of that because it's not illegal. No one said that in here. Kabam, if you're watching and listening, no one has ever said that in this chat room. Hey BG, you think those new featured 5-stars crystals will be worth at 10k shards? I think they would be a great deal at that price. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the featured crystals at 10k would be great because, yeah, it's a much more limited pool. I mean, this pool is still kind of junky for it. So, this pool maybe not so much, but in like the future, yeah, it would be a tremendous deal to only have to spend 10k. But that's the whole thing is, it would be like too good at that rate, Nobody would pop the basics. They would just wait until one of the champions they wanted was available in the, in the featured pool, and then have a much higher chance of pulling that champion. Has to be that trade-off. Now, should it be 15k? that might be a little bit too high. I could see it. I could see that number dropping a bit, and I'd be okay with that if it dropped down to like, you know, like 12.5 or something like that. Lower it by 2,500 shards. I think that would be a little bit more reasonable. That or just make the pool not so junky like it is right now. But yeah. Oh, I see Starfighter answering someone's question about Killmonger. Yeah, it's just a content creators thing. I don't get to keep this champion. I just got the champion to play around with, make a YouTube video for you guys, give my thoughts and stuff like that, and then kabam, they take him back. He's out of here. I don't get to keep him. If I want him, I have to earn him through the arena or crystals, just like everybody else. BG, thoughts on the $20 and $40 crystal offers on the UID store? Thoughts are, it's your money. Do whatever you want with them. I can't really answer for real money stuff because for some people, they might have to work all day to make 40 bucks. For other people, they can make 40 bucks in like 20 minutes. So, yeah, it really depends on your own situation, your own financial situation, whatever else you got going on, and how much money that is to you. BJ, let's do it. Let's go for 32 mil. I'll do it if you do it. I don't think I can get 32 million, though, is the thing, man. Even if I could use all of my 330 champions, that's beyond my limits. Like, if I could use all of my 330s, I could potentially get to, like, 30 if I hit, like, every single round of the arena, pretty much. But, assuming that we can't use 330 champions, and I hit every single round of the arena, it's looking more along the lines of... Actually, I don't know. I haven't done the math. But it's significantly lower, for sure. Maybe 22? Something like that. And that's literally if I hit, like, everything, though, man. Maybe that's a little too low. 23, 24? I don't know. But, yeah, that'd be insane. That'd be insane to... to do, pretty much, man. Since it's Valentine's Day, I think the most attractive female in the MCU from best to worst is the Olsen sister who played Scarlet Witch and in Dead Last, Aunt May from Spider-Man by Sony. Thoughts? I got no thoughts on it, really, man. I know who Cameron wants to put up there, though. If he hasn't already said it, I know exactly who he's thinking. That's the only thing I could say. Oh, man. I accidentally dropped my phone on my face. Been there, dude. I think we've all been there. You're laying down in bed. So is it murking if you're getting paid and piling if it isn't? No, I mean, people usually say murking for like completing like Labyrinth of Legends, and piloting is in like Alliance War kind of thing. But they're one and the same. They're exactly the same. It's just, you know, the terms that people usually use. It's all the same though. Oh, actually, well, actually, yeah. So never mind. That's true too. Actually, you were probably more correct. you're probably more correct in what you said, actually. Because yeah, piloting. If somebody's in their alliance, they don't necessarily get paid to do it. Yeah. They're very similar things, though, I guess. They could be getting paid, they could not be getting paid. Don't know. BG, what about the base tab in Alliance? It's coming soon. There we go, yeah. Thank Chloe. Alright, Cameron, Rita. Alright, hang on. Where's your last one? Is it this response to Doobs? The folks getting piloted are just idiots who just want to spend in the game and never actually play. Now if it lets me play with a 565 Yondu and Labyrinth, bring it on. We do have 2 shots, 5-star Blade. I'm excited and nervous. If I get him, should I forget about taking my X23 Doobs to 455? Yeah, probably. Probably, man. I mean... Like, you could still do both, you know, but definitely favor Blade in that situation. Was there something else that you had here? Cameron? It must be something else. feel like that could not have been it. Piling was the most skilled person in the Alliance, aka BG, the Voodoo Master, logs into your account and sells your 2-star Netflix Daredevil. BG, you sly dog. Wow. You're going for it, Codehanger? Yeah, I think it's interesting, man. Like, I don't know, it's... I think the smart thing to do is probably to wait to see, like, how it goes on the first round, and then make some judgments from there. But... you know... what's the fun thing? I think the fun thing is just to go for it, man. BG, what do you think about Gwenum coming to MCOC? Is that Gwen Venom, I'm guessing? It has to be Gwen, like a Venom Gwen type thing, right? Is that official, or are you just talking about, like, what would I think of it? Either way, I got nothing to think about it. I don't know anything about the character. It's, you know, I don't really know too much about the Marvel universe. I just like to play the game pretty much. Alright. Let's scroll this down. I'm still scrolled up, man. I actually thought bases were coming soon when you said that. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, bases might not actually be coming soon. The person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have such a trolly answer, but yeah, bases, they're probably not coming soon. We don't really know though. They've been saying that for a very long time. Hey BG, how old you give a guy that is making a video bashing someone? He's 20 years old. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at there, Jim. I don't know, man. I usually try to stay away from any kind of drama stuff, though, man. It's not necessarily always an age thing. Sometimes there's very old people who are very childish, you know. BG, you said the featured will go for about 31 mil. What do you think about the 1 to 10% and below cutoffs will be? Bob the Knob, I think the top 10% will be approximately 7 million. And I might be overestimating that. I have this feeling like it's going to be maybe even less. But I'm going to say 7 million for the 1 to 10%. And the 11 to 30% I think is going to be about 3 million. I think it's going to be about 3 million. That one I feel more confident in. I feel like 3 million is a pretty good estimate for it. But the 1 to 10% is a tough call. It's a tough call. But I'm having a new profile pic made for me. It involves hair. Tee-hee. What does that mean, Rock Boy? BG, take up 5-star Star-Lord, rank 4, or Iceman. Wait. 5-star Star-Lord, rank 4, or Iceman. Oh, so are they both? They're both 5 stars going to rank 4? I would go Iceman all day, Brandon. Well, it's not actually. Need a little bit more context to it. Are you looking to do Labyrinth of Legends? Do you already have a Labyrinth champion? If you do, or if you're if you're not concerned with needing a champion for Labyrinth, then I would go with Iceman. If you are wanting to get Labyrinth of Legends done, then I would go with Star-Lord. So it really just depends on what you're looking to do. But Iceman is going to be the more useful of the 2 champions in most places, I would say. Are you calling me, a 35-year-old man who plays a mobile game all day and watched other people play it on YouTube, childish? Aaron Abdo, no way, dude. There's no way a grown woman would grab someone on the... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't bring that up. That's still a sensitive subject, man. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought those memories back. Starfighter sent it over $2 saying, hehehe. PS, first time on this? How's it feel being all blue like that? Starfighter, thank you very much. I'm about to get hit with a big old D real quick. Got a double-headed D, actually. Hold up. What I can do is while fighting. It sounds like I'm not doing that good of a job. Am I? There we go. Thank you very much, Starfighter. Appreciate that. Alright, seriously, get out of my face, Yondu. Oh my god, he's not going to use it, is he? Come on. that took forever. Okay. God, it's so bright. It's so bright. Wasn't gonna say it. Had a different joke, but it wouldn't fit. Is that a D-related joke? Wouldn't. Never mind. All right. Seriously, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Felt like I had to avoid that, or else I was gonna die. Probably not. I probably would have been fine. But oh well. Yo, BG, can you give a little shout out to my buddy Haasbaum? He tunes in a lot, but he's a lurker. What's up? Wait, is it Haasbaum or is it Hosebomb? I'm starting to think it's Hosebomb, like a hose bomb, I guess. Well, shout out to Hosebomb or Haasbaum, whatever your name is. Sorry that I messed it up one way or the other. How's it feel being all blue like that? Never say that about someone's D? Wow. No! I'm not paying attention. Starfighter is in my BG and 4 wife? Oh, yeah. Dude, 4 wife, man. I'm so proud of you guys. My wife's, like, getting some good rewards thanks to you guys. Hey BG, I pulled a 5-star AA and upgraded from an iPhone 7 Plus to an iPhone 6. Yes, I said that right. What? What happened, man? You upgraded? Did you break the 7 or something? Either way, man, congrats on the 5-star AA. That's something that's good for sure. I know that. All right. Why am I still in this arena? I'm at 1.8 million. Get the hell out of here. I'm done. I'll use my 5 stars in there later. Time to hit up these other arenas. Oh, God, man. Alright. I have to get these units, though, man. I have to do it. I'm definitely staying up tonight to finish both of these. I've got about 78 rounds left in the arena. I can get done about... Without suicides, I might only be able to get like another 20 done tonight on stream. It's going to be a little bit of a long night. Speaking of Yondu, you got lucky. I don't know, Cameron. I mean, I did get a little bit lucky, but I didn't block that much, you know? I was baiting out. I mean, he throws the heavy very quickly. Yondu, I noticed he throws the heavy very quickly compared to other champions. And then I was baiting out a lot of special ones, and he had his attack lowered from all of my I mean, inequity, you know, it's still bugged, so it wasn't doing that much, I suppose, but still. Had resonate on, everything like that. Attack was lowered a little bit. I think I had that fight regardless. He could have put a little bit more bleed on me. I think I'd have been alright. You would have been dead with 3 bleeds. You blocked 6 times. You actually counted them? The 1 bleed took half his health? Was it really only 1 bleed that took half my health? Oh, Jesus, man. I thought I had 2 bleeds on me. I mean, if I got low enough, I would have. If I got low enough, I would have started intercepting, or just not even attacking as much, because my debuffs, you know, they would just take over. I wasn't worried about that fight, pretty much, man. BG predictions about a vision offer. I was expecting one last month. No clue, man. I guess May would be the next prediction, because that's when we got it last year. But we also got one in January last year, too, so who knows. Without suicides, I'm really struggling in regards to finding enough time to do arena like I normally do. Yep, Imperious One. Tell me about it, man. Exactly how I feel. BG, keep streaming after normal time. Chat-tacular, that is not going to happen. However, I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. PST. As soon as the new arena starts up, we're going to be in there, getting that infinite streak right away. Right away. I got another Alliance War video coming tomorrow too, guys, since I was a little bit backed up. For those of you who do watch the Alliance War videos, that will definitely be out tomorrow. I'm gonna finish that up tonight. and then like render it as I sleep, and then after the little daytime stream, I'll upload it somewhere in there. Here's a horrible idea. I'm so desperate for gold that I'm considering selling tier 1 alphas. I've got like 15 in the overflow, and like 5 of them are going to expire in 3 days. Won't get enough gold to rank 4 5-star Luke Cage. Jesus, dude, is there anything else you could do, man? Please tell me there's something else you could do. Anything, man. Don't sell the tier 1 alphas. Anything. Open up champions, duplicate them, sell all of your ISO. Even if you just have to rank, yeah, even if you just have to like rank champions and not give them ISO, but just have them ranked up with those alphas or something like that. I know ranking champions cost gold too. It's not just feeding them the ISO, but feeding them the ISO does cost a lot of it. Do anything that you possibly can to not do those, because at some point you're gonna find yourself deeply regretting it. I sold a bunch of tier 1 alphas in the past too, that I did not have to. Basically, this was when 5 stars. This is when 5 stars, they didn't really matter so much. You couldn't use them in the arenas outside of like the catalyst arenas. Even those, could you always use those arenas? I can't even remember. But yeah, you couldn't use them anywhere besides there, I don't think. And I was more focused on my 4-star champions. I had total butt cheeks for 5-star champions. And I didn't think to start taking them up to rank 2. I was like, oh, we're going to have infinite alphas forever. So I was just selling alphas, not because I needed gold, but just because they were expiring. And I regret it. I could have fed those into my 5 stars and been a little bit farther along than where I am now. We're on the street. Legacy's joining 4-way for this true BG. He's a nice way B right now. You don't look at your screen, but at the same time you play the game and read comments. How? Peripheral vision. It's like off to the side on my monitor here, and also I can like see down a little bit. And sometimes I glance down. I don't like stare at my phone too much, but I'll give a little glance down to make sure I got my bearings. And then from there I could usually kind of just guess how the fight's going. He's doing his reflexes, yeah, something like that. Heard Stark's prestige was not that good. I mean, his prestige is interesting. Stark Spidey's prestige is good at low sig levels. It doesn't scale that well as you continue to raise his signature levels. So compared to some champions, yeah, it's not that good. Trying to grind arena, but kind of defeats the purpose of getting gold because it's eating up my gold just to do fights. You could do the Summoner Trials arena. It costs 0 gold. I mean, you gain more gold than what you spend, but you know, you could do the Summoner Trials. It doesn't cost anything. You know, you still get like the same amount of battle chips pretty much, so it'll be more of a profit. What you could also do too is if you want, you know, you could farm like Winter Soldier in Realm of Legends or something like that if you needed to also farm some potions. You get some decent gold that way. It's time consuming, but you know, some people really hate arena and also need to farm potions, so you could consider something like that. Or even just buying energy refills and going through some quests. You know, if you were needing to do that anyway, you don't get a ton of gold there, but if you know you buy up 10 energy refills real quick, you'll come out with a decent amount afterwards. And accumulate so much gold, crystals, and battle chips. Advice, please. Awesome videos, man. Thanks, dude. It all comes from arena, though. All of it. All the gold, all the crystals, all the battle chips. Arena, 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 man. This is like the most profitable area of the game, pretty much, only because you could just repeat it as much as you please. Since Scene has a free-to-play alt account, you should have a pay-to-play one where you spend a huge amount of money on it. Sure. Would you like to sponsor that account for me, please? If you're willing to send over $1 million, I will invest every dollar into it. Only if it's $1 million, though. Anything less than that, and no dice. Anything less than that, it wouldn't be fun. Who has the highest prestige? I don't know who has, like... Oh, wait, which champion? I thought you were talking about, like, which player. Highest prestige right now, I think, is Thor Fraggle Rock. I think. Fairly certain. Oh, that's right, Thanos, actually, yeah. That's true. Forgot about good old Thanos. BG, an Alliance mate, just opened a Lunar New Year crystal. I asked, but no reply yet. Didn't even know they were released yet. Any info? Lunar New Year crystal. I don't know what that is. I don't really know the names of these crystals, so I got nothing for you, man. When people say you get gold from arena, what they mean is you get it from milestones and arena crystals. Yeah, correct. You get the from the milestones and converting your battle chips into either arena crystals or uncollected arena crystals. Either way, you'll get yourself a ton of gold. Let's grind Winter Soldier while in English class tomorrow. I'll need the potion so I can die less in these last 8 pats 5.4. Alright, there you go, man. You can get a pretty good amount. I've gotten over 1 million gold from farming Winter Soldier, so then again, I've farmed that guy more than the average person. So yeah, I've killed that guy quite a few times. What if I give you access to my offshore account with $999,999 and I PayPal you $1? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. The Ragnarok is highest prestige. Thanos is 2 or 3 spots below him. Does somebody have Thanos at rank 5? I don't know if anyone has him at rank 5. I would think he'd be the highest once you got him up that high, though. He should be, at least. BG, should I do arena or buy some energy refills to burn through uncollected? It'll give me a basic 5-star. I would just do arena and go through slowly, you know. Best of both worlds. There's still plenty of time left in the monthly event quest. Hit up that arena. Earn some more arena reward type stuff. And then as your energy is accumulating, then go back in there. Does everybody on the stream play MCOC? Most people. Every now and again, I get somebody who says, you know, they stop playing, but they just like to come and hang out. But most people are playing MCOC, or maybe not right at this second. Although, whenever I'm in a stream, I'm pretty much playing MCOC. So yeah. Big shout out to my battle group in 3 Loki. Heaps of butt stuff talk and lots of ass kicking. Bananas for all of them. There we go, man. Shout out to good old 3 Loki. Some guy named Roach Boy has a rank 5 Thanos. Does he? I thought his was rank 4 still. I thought I saw screenshots of it. Unless he just did it. Just be aware that the feds might be onto me, so you'll have to have my boy Pepe relocate you to a remote island in the Atlantic somewhere. I can DM you the coordinates later. Oh, alright. That sounds legit. BG, do you think they should increase the energy cap? I'm okay with where it's at, to be honest. Like, if they increased it, like, I would be fine with that too, because that means energy refills are gonna do more. I can wait longer before doing it, so like, yeah, it'd be nice. But at the same time, I've never really had a problem with having a cap of 70 energy. It always felt fine. It didn't feel like something that needs to be adjusted. So yeah, no complaints if they ever did it. But at the same time, I don't really care either way. Yo, Brian, where are you from? Pamps. I'm in the Seattle area right now. Used to be in New Jersey, and then I relocated about 5 months ago as a result of Rock Boy's legal activities. BG, for general use, who would give you better use, Red Hulk or OG Cap, both awakened? For general use, probably Red Hulk. I haven't played with him enough yet, but Red Hulk, he just seems to hit harder. Seems to have like decent all-around stats. Probably the better of the two champions at the moment, I would assume. We're gonna do with 500,000 subs coming here saying he was addicted to MCOC. There you go, man. Maybe he's gonna start doing some YouTube contents. That'd be good, man. The more people doing YouTube, the better. Honestly, man. The more people doing YouTube stuff, the better. I feel like it just grows the community. And then, yeah, it's a good thing for everybody. More people playing the game, more time Kabam spends developing stuff, more people will check out my content. Great for me personally. What's the worst thing Kabam could do to make you stop playing the game forever? Worst thing they could do. I mean, there's a lot of bad things they could do. I don't know if there's a worst thing. The worst thing that they could do is make the game too easy. We've already seen the game become a lot easier than what it once was, but then Kabam redeemed themselves and kind of made things a little bit more hardcore again. So like Alliance War, when they changed up Alliance War, nobody was down with that. Nobody liked those changes. But now Alliance War is like super hardcore. The solo content I still feel is they could do a little bit something more to it. But at the same time, they also did just add the uncollected difficulty, so at least they're moving in the right direction a little bit. But like, so at one point they were literally nerfing content. They were nerfing previous content like Act 4. All of the celebrity challenges were easier than they had been because they added the life transfer node to them, and then they made Alliance War like stupidly easy. If they kept up that trend, that would make me very sad, and I would slowly just be like, alright, this is no longer fun anymore. But it seems like they're still doing things that are making the game interesting. So yeah, that would probably be it. That'd probably be it. Man removes Medusa from his account. Dude, I would write a nasty letter. You know how much you know what somebody would have to do to me for me to write a letter? Someone so lazy like me to actually physically write a letter. Pop-up ads? Oh god, that would be super annoying, dude. I'm so glad this game does not have advertisements. So glad. BG, long time no see. Been sleeping when you stream. Good luck with your champion who should not be named opening. But up to 110k shards for him. Fingers crossed. Gent Jacob, what's up, dude? Hasn't been a little while. Good luck, man. 110k shards. That's definitely a good amount of shards right there. Brian lost a friend to Arena Grant. Good evening, sir. What's up, Bido? How you doing, man? How you doing? Alright, let me scroll this back down. Scrolled up a little bit here. BG, would you delete the game if you get a 6-star Jugger Dick? Nah, man. Delete the game? Hell no. For pulling a bad champion? Man, you get bad champions all the time. That don't bother me too much. F nerfing content. If I get an ad for some other mobile game after fighting someone, I'm quitting on the spot. Damn, dude. I mean, it is really nice not having ads, though. Like, for real, man. People say, people talk about like the stuff Kabam does to make money. We don't have advertisements, man. It's worth it. It's worth the trade-off. Like, go ahead, bring back the blade crystals for the 10th time if it means that you can continue to not run any advertisements in the game or whatever. I mean, you know, occasionally they come out with that piece of mail that's like, hey, this DVD is now available or something like that. But, you know, whatever. That's fine. Stuff like that is different than the ads that are just like, come name your dragon today. And you're like, what? Name my dragon? What? No, I don't want to name my dragon. It's like some cute little dragon. And yeah, I did click on it because of course I wanted to have a dragon. And of course I was going to name him Peter. But that's not the point. Like, I was focused on other things when that came up. BG just pulled 5-star Morningstar, X23, Howard the Duck, and Nightcrawler. Your thoughts? Pretty good pulls, I would say, man. Pretty good pulls, I would say. The only one that's really doesn't have much use is Howard the Duck out of the bunch. I would say, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got here from Club Penguin, yeah. Did you? Just to be clear, there is not going to be a 5-star Killmonger featured crystal tomorrow, right? Correct, Bido. That is correct, sir. The only featured crystal that's returning is the Blade Crystal in 8 days. That is it. Gunther the Dragon? Oh, man. Should all the creatures in my life just be named Gunther from here on out, from this point forward? I think I saw someone playing the game in a computer science class I had, led me to finding the game. I mean, that's pretty much, yeah, man, that's pretty much how it happened for me too. Just watching somebody else play it, and this game just looks freaking beautiful, man. I usually don't even care that much about graphics. I'm more into like the 2D graphics anyway, the 2D stuff that's more like Super Nintendo kind of age. Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark. But damn, these graphics. They're just so beautiful for a mobile game. I got lucky and pulled a 5-star blade. I have a basic crystal. Very nice. Congrats on that. You just won the lotto right there, man. Maybe that's a little too much. It's only like a 1 in 90, but still, it's a 1 in 90. Like that's or whatever it is. How many champions are in there right now, anyway? I'm just gonna keep saying 90, no matter how many champions they had. What up, Braga? What's up, Jay Divine? How you doing, man? Spent my V-Day with a blind girl who swore to pledge abstinence until marriage. Wore a banana-flavored lifestyle condom and told her it was a big lollipop. Should I go to jail? Wow. I feel like I should have stopped reading that. I should have stopped reading that inappropriate message, like 3 lines above. Well, it sounds like you had a good Valentine's there, Jay. I don't even know what to say on that one, man. BG made a bad decision today, never again. I immediately bought the legendary romance crystal for myself and Hoochie wife. She duped 4-star Storm, and I got 4-star Winterman. Never again. Damn, dude. That sucks, man. I saw people actually pull some good stuff from those. Some people are like a good amount of 5-stars went out through those crystals, I think, actually. Actually got to the game from playing the Spider-Man Temple Run game. I was updating and saw it downloaded. Even though they won't have the featured crystal 15k shards, do you think they'll have the crystal that's worth 300 units? Oh yeah, Jay. 100%, dude. The featured Grandmaster crystal? Yeah, dude. That's not going away at all. That's Kabam's moneymaker right there, man. That is Kabam's moneymaker, straight up. If I had to guess, purely just a guess, I would think that the featured Grandmaster crystals is where is like the biggest source of income for Kabam. Like they make money from all kinds of other things, you know, people needing potions for Alliance War and stuff like that. You know, going through quests, Labyrinth of Legends, refreshing champions, whatever, you know. But I would have to guess that the featured Grandmaster crystals, they gotta be the biggest right now. Yo, BG, so pumped for tomorrow's arena. Aaron C, me too, man. For those of you who did not hear me already say it, I will be live immediately as soon as that arena is open. In fact, probably a few minutes prior to it being open, just because I want to make sure I'm actually here and able to hop in there immediately. So yeah, I imagine that a lot of people will probably be doing the same thing though. So you guys will probably have your choice of streamer, if I had to guess. Choice of YouTube to join. Does the Suture Mastery help suicide? Just says that it reduces enemy bleeds. Yes, it does reduce the time of double edge on you. Yep. I just figured out how to use Streamlabs. It's so easy. I can't believe I didn't do this a long time ago. I know, man. It's really not. It's really not that much to it. I kind of want to do a little bit more with it. I've been tempted to turn on the text-to-speech stuff for a long time. I've been really tempted to do it, but I don't know. I'm also a little bit afraid of what people will use it for. Sometimes there can be some very trolly messages that come through those things. Oh really? You'll be early, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be early. BG, you gonna be early? That's a laugh. I'll believe when I see it. Dude, it's for Arena, and I might be going for Killmonger. I'm gonna frickin' be there. I will be there. For sure. Yep. I just realized streamer is only one letter away from streaker. You guys want to do that tomorrow instead? Probably not, right? Also, I'm awful at fighting stun immune champs, especially that regen god Iron Man. Fighting stun immune is tough, man. Best advice, the easiest method in my opinion. What are you doing? Why is this guy blocking so much? Easiest way is to just bait out a heavy attack and then counter that heavy attack. If you are a little bit more advanced in this game, you could try to learn intercepting. That's like the skilled way of taking down those fights, but it's difficult. It's worth it because yeah, you don't take any damage when you intercept, if it's successful at least. PG gonna be early? I believe it when I smell it. What the hell? If he plans to be early but is late, is he on time or late? Beats me out of that one. Currently 0-7, featured 5-star. Gonna have 2 more tries for Blade. Please pray for me. Good luck, Jim. Wish you the best of luck, man. It's gonna be tough, man. Like, I almost wish that he wasn't coming back as a featured, because there's gonna be a lot of heartbreak, man. It's gonna be a lot of heartbreak, and I hope it's not my heart. Not to be you know, not to be selfish, but there's gonna be people missing. That's for sure. People are gonna go quick shot style, where you know, you pop open 11 featured crystals and don't get the champion. Quick shot. I'm so sorry, man, to keep bringing that up. But damn, dude. Anyway, it's gonna happen to people, and people have been saving so long, and it's gonna put such a. I feel like it's gonna put a big divide in the community, and people are just gonna straight up quit. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but that's what I feel like is gonna happen. Oh, come on, you butthole. I shrugged it off. Nice. BG, you gonna try to figure out Infinite Streak or just go for your top champs? Well, like, I'm gonna get onto the Infinite Streak, but I'm not really gonna try to like test every possible thing about it. I'm pretty much just gonna get on top of it, or like get to it. I mean, I'll test the limits. Like after I get to a 20 streak, I'll throw in a 330 to see if it works. Actually, before I do that, I'll throw in like 2 440s and a 330, and if that works, then I'll do like 1 440 and 2 330s. You know, so I'll test it a little bit. But if you're talking about like match 13, what's gonna give you a Thanos fight or something like that, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm only gonna test like the safe fights once you're there. So we'll do a little bit of testing, but yeah. Any ideas on how Kabam deals with Blade? Nervums, I mean, I don't know. Let's not talk about it. It's pretty much, let's just not talk about it. BG, you're a heartbreaker. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Cameron? I don't even know. PD, so you're gonna go only for milestone and 5-star feature arena? I don't know, man. It's gonna be a game time decision come tomorrow. We're gonna see. I'm gonna feel it out. I don't think I have a realistic chance at top 150 with my current roster, but I kind of want to do it just because. So yeah, we'll see. No, it's okay. It took about an hour before I saw my opening reference for people saying from play it. That long, huh? That long. Man. Pretty much just going to get on top of it. 2018. Oh my goodness. What do you think of the new Tekken game? I haven't seen it, Josh, but I'm not into Tekken so much. I can never get into Tekken games. The only like fighting games like that I was ever able to get into was basically Street Fighter was always my favorite, and Mortal Kombat. And for a while, Mortal Kombat was like, in my opinion, when they went to like the 3D arena type style or whatever. It's all about the 2D fighters for me. But yeah, even those I can't really play all that much. I mean, there's probably other games too that I just haven't played. Actually, you know what? I always forget about like Smash Brothers and those types of games, like Smash Brothers and Power Stone or Power Stone 2. Those games are sweet. But like the traditional fighters, Tekken, I can never get into it. Something about it. Legacy stopped coming to the stream? No, he still comes to the streams. He's probably just not here right now. He's taking a lot of heat, man. He's not having a good time right now. So yeah, there's a lot of buttholes in the community right now. You know what I mean? BG, you think I should awaken and rank 4 Rogue or AA with my count right now? I'm at about 6720 prestige. I mean, like I would never awaken Rogue over AA. I would definitely go AA. As for like a prestige option, I don't know what your other champions are, if that's going to increase it or by how much. So I don't know if it would be a prestige play, but AA is just an amazing champion all around. Man, I'm trying to get on Infinite and freaking 2-star arena, and Thanos teams I keep getting a freaking Green Goblin, rejecting like a madman, unloading my power gain, just being a butt in general. Can you not handle a 2-star fight counter? What the hell? The hell, man? Power Stone rocks? Yeah, man. Power Stone 2. Love that Power Stone 2. Rank 5 Thanos or I riot? Well, get your rioting pants on, Rez, because it ain't happening. He's staying rank 1 forever, man. Rank 1. Rank 1 Thanos. BG no Killer Instinct? You know what? I never got a chance to play the new Killer Instinct. I played the old Killer Instinct, and I just don't remember much of it. I was like, I was supposed to go to like before I moved. I was supposed to go to a buddy of mine's house and play it, but I just never got around to it. It was a little bit hard once I lost my car. So, yeah, I think Killer Instinct. It looked interesting. I don't know if I would have liked it more than Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, but it looked at least interesting. I might have liked it. I don't know. The recent Mortal Kombats are 2D. Yes, exactly. That's why I like them. I'm saying at one point in time, I think it was around like Mortal Kombat 4 or something like that. They went to like that, yeah. I mean, is that called 3D? Is there a different term for it? I don't know. It's like 2D but also 3D or something. I don't know. A little weird. Dude, I'm fighting his ass with another 2 stars. Annoying when arena matches last 30 plus hits. That is annoying, you're right. Saw Killer Instinct back in '95 at a class trip to a roller coaster rink. Ah, memories. Damn, dude, you can remember all the way back to a class trip to a roller rink in '95. I mean, I guess I could do that for certain games too. I still remember playing, dude. So I used to bowl a lot when I was a kid. Like every Saturday, I was in like these, I was in these bowling leagues. For whatever reason, my parents were just like, yeah, we're gonna sign you up for a bowling league, and I was like, all right, whatever. I'm 3 years old at this point, by the way, so I don't think my exact words were all right, whatever. But man, I remember playing those games in the arcade. I remember playing Gauntlet Legends. It was super awesome, which I eventually got for like Nintendo 64. But loved playing Gauntlet Legends in the arcade. Except, man, that game just ate your quarters. I loved playing Metal Slug. Couldn't remember the name of it for a second there. Metal Slug, Bust a Move. Yeah, of course, like Mortal Kombat. There was this other game, this other fighting game there. I always forget the name of it, but I think it was Time Killers. I think that was the name of it. I don't know, but yeah. 3 years old? Yeah, that's right, Hyperstream. Alright, not all of those games. I'm not talking about all those games at 3 years old. I'm just saying I started bowling when I was 3 years old. But, you know. Ooh. I think it was like... Oh, man. There was like the sweet boat game around that time, too, or something like that, man. It was like Thunder something, man. I don't even know why. It was just like like a speedboat racing game or something that I don't know why I thought it was cool, but I was like, oh man, this is pretty sweet. Watching Brian keep his Thanos at rank 1 is like your neighbor winning a really nice car in the community raffle, then you watch it rot in his front yard. But everybody's watching. Poor Thanos. Metal Slug was so hard though. Metal Slug was sweet. Ooh! Oh! The best one! Forgot all about it for a second here. Sunset Riders. Yeah, boy. That was a good one. Hydro Thunder? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Ooh, yeah. Oh, damn! I forgot all about Marvel vs. Capcom. That was another good fighting game. I liked the first two Marvel vs. Capcoms. I didn't like the third one. I didn't like the third one. Wasn't my type of thing. Diddy Kong Racing? I was a fan of Diddy Kong Racing. Hell yeah, man. Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing. I like both of those games a lot. Did you all see the Super Mario Bros. And Nintendo speed times being erased? Super Mario Bros. Nintendo speed times. I haven't seen anything about those. I know there's always some controversy in the speedrunning community for lots of reasons. Especially right now around like the whole Todd Rogers stuff. That guy's a joke, but yeah. Don't see how you can remember the games you played as a kid. I'm not much older than you, and I don't remember half the stuff I played as a kid. I remember I was in a bowling league. You were in a bowling league too? I don't know, man. Games. I was just always very into games. So yeah, this is the one thing that I have a decent memory of at least. Did you hear a new Mega Man coming out? Time for me to invest in a Switch. Is there a new Mega Man coming out? That's interesting. To be honest, I really haven't got into a Mega Man in a long time. It's one of my favorite game series from like the NES, Super Nintendo days. But I never really played anything past like Mega Man X. I did play. There was like a free game. It was like a Street Fighter Mega Man type game. I don't remember the name of it, but that was pretty sweet, man. That was pretty sweet. I like that one a lot. Like Capcom, you know, they just made like some. I think it was free at least. I think it was on Steam. If it wasn't free, then maybe it was a few bucks. I don't know now. Only remember games played as a kid, as I was always ganged up by my siblings. but those were outdoor games, notably getting balls chucked to me in wall ball, spud, and kickball. I mean, those games are pretty fun. Maybe not being on the receiving end of getting the balls chucked to you, but the games are fun. Alright, anyway, let me keep this going, man. Alright, I'm on a little bit of a better pace than I thought, I guess. I guess the 2-star arena goes a little bit faster than the others. Round-wise, too, so that's good. That's good. Has anyone found a fix to the bug where the game takes control? It's happening like every other day. I haven't seen anything like that unless you're hitting the auto thing. Time Crisis! Dude! That was in the arcades a lot too, man. Oh, Time Crisis was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, there was a bunch of those types of games. Alright, ready? Time Crisis. Area 51. Oh man, what's the other one? It was like a cop game. Oh man, damn it. I want to say it also had the word time in it, but maybe it didn't. Like Time Cop, that can't be right. That doesn't sound like a game name. But yeah, there was like a few of those that were pretty good. Those are pretty good. Oh, something of the Dead. House of the Dead. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Squiddy Witty. House of the Dead. Yep, there's another one. Well, the last Mega Man game was like 10 years ago? Really? Damn. BGM on the road to becoming uncollected, and I'm really enjoying 5.1.4 and the life transfer node. What's your least favorite node to fight against, and what's one you enjoy? Least favorite might be Mesmerize. Mesmerize, a little, it's not too fun. Actually, is that even the least favorite? That one's not too enjoyable. It's definitely low on the list. But I guess, I think I remember in like 5.1.5, there was one that like drains your power whenever you gain a buff. So like every time you gain dexterity or something like that. Those, like, I don't know. It almost just felt like, why is that node even in the game? In a way. Like it wasn't as hard to deal with as some of the other nodes, but it also wasn't nearly as interesting. Like Mesmerize, while I don't really enjoy it too much, at least there's some interesting things about it. There's like, you know, ways to counter it and stuff like that. I think Medusa is actually an underrated counter for Mesmerize. Maybe that's just because I love Medusa. But what's one that I enjoy? I would say Power Shield I really like when it's not in Alliance War. Power Shield is a lot of fun to me. A lot of fun. I like that one a lot. Yeah, I remember when I was 12, my team won our county championship, and we went to state and came in 7th place. It's pretty cool, man. I went to a lot of bowling tournaments when I was a kid, actually. Quite a few. Kind of want to do Mega Man X. Never did get past the Spider Boss, and there's a mobile version on sale for $5 in the App Store. How would that work mobile-wise? I don't know if that'd be good. Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi was a sweet game. Also, the Simpsons version of that was also pretty good. That was pretty good. How much do I need to spend to get good customer service from Kabam? Keep getting the recycled templates that make little to no sense. Yeah, dude, that's man. I actually like Kabam more than the average person. I would say. I'm a big fan of a lot of the things they do, but their customer service is pretty crappy, man. It's pretty crappy. It's hard to get through. It's definitely hard to get through just doing like the whole ticket thing. So yeah. Did you ever been to Nickel-Rama? No. What is Nickel-Rama? Is that like a... Is that an arcade, or is that bowling for only a nickel a game? Because I've done like Quarter Mania. The only reason it says because I've done Quarter Mania, which was bowling for 1 quarter a game. And I think there's only like 2 of us talking about bowling in here. Everyone else is talking about arcade games. So maybe you're just talking about an arcade. But still. Still. BG, you didn't have fidget spinners at your arcade, WTF? I don't think, I mean, fidget spinners, they didn't exist back then, right? That was a new thing? That wasn't just like a reoccurring fad or whatever? Power Shield is cool. Put a Gwenpool there. Time to see how she does. Oh, in War? Actually, that could be interesting. If they don't have any type of bleed or like damage over time effects. That could be pretty interesting. That's pretty funny, actually, man. I never thought about that. Huh. It wouldn't bother me because I take in Stark's Bite and I could just pop the L2 and get those shocks and everything. But that is interesting. Assassin? Would Assassin counter it? Yeah, BG, my phone got wrecked and now I can't even join 2 Loki chats. Damn, dude. That doesn't sound good. Driver was awesome. Oh, I remember Driver for PlayStation. That wasn't an arcade game, was it? I remember that for PlayStation 1. I actually kind of liked it. I didn't play it a ton, but yeah, something about it. It had like a real chill vibe to it. I was playing it. RPGs have always been my favorites. The best was Legend of the Dragoon for PS1. Wasted a good bit of college playing that game over and over. Wish they would make a second. Dude, you just reminded me, just by saying the word legend, you reminded me of, and I saw like the PS1 before that. I thought you were going to say Legend of Mana, which it wasn't that great. But then Secret of Mana, which was the, you know, precursor to that game, which is freaking amazing, which they're remaking. I don't even know, that might already be out, actually. Hold up, I have to go look that up right now. I feel like me and Dave should play that on stream one day, because I also know that Dave is a big Secret of Mana fan. It's tempting. Let me check this out. Secret of Mana remake, release date, February 15th. It's coming out in like 20 minutes. Okay. Cool, man. Oh, what? Am I seeing this right? It's got some bad reviews. That's not looking... Oh, is this only for like PlayStation also? Yeah, let me put this on screen for you guys. I mean, reviews don't always mean anything. I never, you know. But I'm just looking. Oh, Windows. Okay, all right, we're good. Oh, Steam. Yeah, of course it's on Steam. Sweet. Come on, man. Why do they even ask that? Of course I'm just gonna pick some random date. Anyway. It's gonna be loud.
Long ago,
Game will knock in approximately 9 hours.
The world prospered and humanity thrived, thanks to a power known as mana. However, humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon.
This definitely looks different than the Super Nintendo version, graphically at least.
Called the Mana Fortress.
Expected though, right?
This greedy arrogance angered the gods, who in turn unleashed vicious beasts into the world. A violent war between the mana beasts in the fortress engulfed the world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared. In humanity's bleakest hour, a hero wielding the mana sword appeared and destroyed the fortress. The world was left in shambles, and yet humanity persevered, and there was peace throughout the land. But as time passes, so history repeats.
I feel like that was almost not as intense as the Super Nintendo version. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, Bobbin? How you doing, dude? Is sleep even a thing? Debatable. Is this Act 6? Yeah, man. Act 6, guys. It's coming. And there will be swords. Mega Man 1 through 6 is available for $99, and Mega Man X is $4.99. That's not bad, dude, because the cartridges for Mega Man 1 through 6, maybe not all of them, but some of them, like, they're pretty expensive. Mega Man X, I don't think that one's that expensive. I think like X2 and X3 were, though. I don't know. But are they good ports? How do you play it on your phone? Can't say the word mana without me wanting to pull out my old Magic the Gathering cards. I played that game a little bit. I didn't really know what was going on, man. I played that game when I was like 11 or 12 or something like that. I didn't get it, man. I mean, like, I was playing a little bit, but I didn't really get like all of the intricacies, you know. I was just like kind of doing things. Didn't know what I was doing. BJ, I have 9 million points for Black Panther Arena. I think I should hit it one more time. Yeah. Yeah, Britney Spears it. Britney Spears that arena, man. I think that's playing it very risky. I think he's gonna go higher than that if you look at my prediction on screen here. Which phone do you have? I have an iPhone 8 Plus. Do you ever play Micro Machines on the SNES? I'm sure I have, but it's like I don't remember anything about it. Okay, he's not gonna kill me here. Just die, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really remember anything about it. Can't stay very long tonight, but wanted to drop by and say hi. Gotta get some sleep. Alright, Bob, and have a good one, dude. Currently munching on some fudge-covered graham crackers while grinding arena. I'm gonna eat this whole box. That was me earlier today, except not so much playing arena, just eating the cookies. Yeah. Ate so much pizza playing that game. Mega Man 2 and Mega Man X soundtracks were amazing too. Dude, Mega Man just in general has some really good music to it, for sure. So yeah. Just joined the stream. Why do you think Black Panther Civil War would go that high? If we look at the past history for arenas, this is about what all of the old 4-star champions go for. It's not necessarily about the champion, it's about the shards that come along with the champion. You get a really good amount of 5-star shards. Looking forward to seeing your war video. I do better in this next war. I definitely don't get my ass kicked as bad as I did going up against that Juggernaut in this past one. Man. It sucked reliving it for the commentary purposes. When I was a kid, I wanted Mega Man's arm cannon as a tattoo. Kind of the same thing for me, except I didn't know what tattoos really were back then. I just like wanted his arm and thought that was like a thing I could have. So we're kind of in the same boat there. Quick shot. Chloe! Jogger, no! The only thing I like about Karnak is that it reminds me of an assassin from Assassin's Creed. Karnak makes me a little bit sad because you guys know I like Karnak. I still have him on my wall back there. You can't really see him, but he's on the other half of that poster that's being hidden. And he just has like a cool story to me. So I like that about him. But yeah, man, in the game, he doesn't feel all that smooth. He's not one of like the smoothest champions. He doesn't hit that hard. I feel like he's not the worst champion, but he's not so good in my opinion. I just wish he was better. Wish he was cooler. Personally enjoyed Mega Man NT Warrior better than the OG Mega Man. Mega Man NT Warrior, is that like the Game Boy games where it was like Network Warrior, something like that. I remember there was some kind of Mega Man game on Game Boy. I mean, they had like the regular style Mega Man games on there too, but then there was also some like other type Mega Man games that I tried to play. Ooh, what about Mega Man Legends? That game was for like PlayStation. That game was pretty sweet. I think it was also on N64 too. I'm not 100% on that, but I had it for PlayStation. That game was kind of cool. It was like weird, but also kind of cool. What's up, Legacy? How you doing, dude? To be honest, the best thing about Karnak is BG's background. Yeah. Can Mephisto eat up Jugs unstoppable? I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about Mephisto. I need to learn more about him, actually. Well, Black Panther Civil War and the Michael B. Jordan challenge just killed me through Luke Cage's Indestructible. Rip? Really? What? Is that possible? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, nice. This is my last round here for this arena. Sweet. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to do more off stream, but you know, I got deeper in the roster than I thought I would. Battle Network, is that what it was? Battle Network? Okay. I tried them. I couldn't. I really couldn't get into them so much. I tried them, but I couldn't get into them. It threw me off listening to the stream with the sound of the game if I played it with the sound of the game on. That's true. Evie's Cliche, what's up, dude? Did I say hi to you already? I saw your name before, but I was like going on about something. I was rambling about something. So if I already said hi, then excuse my bad brain. BJ, I have a tech tier 4 class catalyst expiring. Should I rank up Unduped Star-Lord to rank 3 or rank 5 a 4-star Punisher in 2099 for funsies? I would probably go Punisher 2099 for funsies, plus the potential use in Alliance 4 defense for some kind of diversity move. I think that's what I would do. If your Star-Lord was awakened, then it'd be a tougher call, but without him being awakened, just go Punisher, I think. You just pulled a 6-star Angela and plan on doing Labyrinth Easy Path with 5-star duped AA and unduped Gwenpool. Should I use Yellow Jacket Ant-Man Synergy or Cyclops or Wolverine Mags? I'm running Suicides, by the way. I don't know if there's a difference between. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much attack you need. I don't know how much attack you need, because if you only need one attack synergy. Wait, is there even a way to do that? No, I don't know. Wait, the easy path. I don't think you need to bring that Gwenpool. I think you could just bring like the 6-star Angela and 5-star duped AA probably, and then bring triple mutant. Would that be the play? I don't know how good Angela is. I really don't know. Or would it be better to leave Angela at home? Is like. In any case, you should just bring AA and one, either Angela or Gwenpool, and I don't know enough about Angela to know which one's better, especially when we're comparing a 6-star. I don't think I would bring all 3 of those. I think I would just bring 2 in synergies. Probably. You mean some Dons? Of course Dons, man. Freaking course. What's up, Master Mo? BG, ever since the 5-stars have been more prevalent, feels like hitting 13 mil in the 4-star featured arena much easier. Oh, hell yeah, dude. So much easier than it once was. Way easier, dude. I could run just my 5-star champions, and if I actually use them 3 times a day, I can almost get to like the you know, to getting like the older feature champions. You know, it's like almost 9 million points right there. So yeah. Luke Cage is indestructible, is all sorts of bugged. Mephisto can't do any damage until Soul Imprisonment wears off. Same thing with Fate Seal and Damnation. Also, Gwenpool 58 combo permanently locks him. Yeah, I guess you're right. There are some bugs there. Has to be it. Oh wait, you were. Oh, now I see. Camera was asking between Dons or Beans. God. The answer is beans, man. I don't like this emoji anymore. What'd you do, Legacy? Is there an opening that I missed? There must be an opening that I missed. Did you pull Giant? You didn't open up your 6-star crystal, did you? Oh God. Oh no. Did you get a Jugger? No! 6-star? Have you ever seen Super Size Me? That's a good question, man. What do you guys think is the best on Power Shield node? Dormammu, probably. In my opinion. But then again, Dormammu is like the most difficult for me on like any nodes. So yeah. Is there any way to get the Lunar offer without an iOS device? I'm not even sure what the Lunar offer is. I didn't know there was an exclusive thing. Is that just like the crystals that they have in the unit store right now? I'm not sure. Champs like Falcon, War Machine stay under bar power, and Black Gwenpool, their special one with no problem at all, combined with healing they're able to solo. I must have missed something else. DD Dave is also streaming. He said, your contents are very good. I am subscribing you. Thank you very much, Vikram. Appreciate that, and appreciate Dave for saying that too. BG just found that power drain when you get a buff node while playing Angela. Dear Lord, I only got 1 bar to use once in the whole match. See? It's not even like it's that hard of a thing, Bonesaw. It's just like lame, right? Oh, it's a dork raid. Oh, real deal. What's up, dude? I didn't realize there was a whole dork raid going on. What's up, everybody? Welcome from the dork raid. It must have been because Dave knew I was talking about him earlier. About Secret of Mana. Haven't eaten McDonald's since that too, since the Super Size Me thing. Wait, yeah, wait, you saw that movie? Wait, you saw that a couple times? It wasn't a 6-star. Okay, it wasn't a 6-star. That's good. That's good. That's good. Beans don't tell lags. Oh crap! I was not paying attention there. IBG just joined. I know you don't pay money, but what do you think about the arena boost / stamina offer? Think it's unfair, like Dave said? I mean, it gives a really big advantage, but that's kind of the name of the game. You know, you put down some money, you get a big advantage. You definitely get your money's worth with that offer, I feel, over the competition at least. But I'm fine with it. I really don't care. I will care if they do it more often. If they do that for every single new arena that comes around, that'll be a little upsetting to me. More than a little upsetting. You gonna pop it? He's not even gonna pop it. Let's just go. But you know, if it's just like this one-time thing or whatever, or occasionally they come out with this offer, that's fine with me. Not too worried about it. BG heading out. Choochie wife and I will have some morning coffee and learn the infinite streak. Good night, sweet friends. Alright, Bonesaws ready, and Hoochie wife. Have a good one. BG and Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen. Do you remember died and went to Transformer Heaven? Kind of just wish he died in real life and the credits rolled. I did not watch Transformers 2, and I will never watch Transformers 2. I watched Transformers 1 in the movie theater, and I regret that. I regret it a lot. I wish I did not see Transformers, period. I had no idea what was happening. I can sum up the entire movie from my perspective of Transformers. It was just 2 pieces of metal and then like this. I couldn't follow it, man. I didn't know who was fighting, who was winning or losing. I didn't care about who was winning or losing. Yeah, I will never see another Transformers movie. No offense to anybody that likes Transformers, sorry. I just really didn't like it. I have 4 4-star champions: Ghost Rider, Black Widow, Joe Fixit, Thor, James Foster. Well, one of your champions there it's pretty good there. I would definitely try to get familiar with that Ghost Rider, rank up that Ghost Rider as much as possible. That Ghost Rider is going to take you far in this game if you can master his abilities. Transformers 1 was the best one. If you thought that was bad, it only gets worse, if you can believe that. Yeah, I ain't watching those things for sure. It could just be me. I also really don't like nearly any movie that I watch. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you're fans of the movie. Or the series or whatever. BG, thoughts on using a 5-star science gem and rank 4 in Quake, yay or nay? I think it's... depends a bit. I'm favoring of the yay. I'm in favor of the yay in most cases, I would say. But it really depends on if you like playing Quake style. If you like playing Quake style, if you need some prestige, if you are looking for a champion to do Labyrinth of Legends, she's not that champion. Yeah, it depends a lot on you. I would like, she's worth the gem. She's worth the gem, I would say, but you know, you could also play her without awakening her. Awakening her mostly is a prestige move. She does gain some benefit from her ability, of course. It's not useless, but she doesn't rely upon it. You can use her full on without awakening her. So I would suggest doing that first, and then if you like the champion, then go ahead and awaken her. Sub Transformers is the X-Force Deadpool movies. There you go, QM. Benny, looks like you aren't a fan of the movie either. BG Transformers, Transformers My Life, how dare you? I'm sorry, Booker. I'm sorry, man. ABG finished all the arenas, so I started the 2-star one for the first time ever. Ooh, shaking the camera, my bad. How many points for the top 10%? I don't know the exact cutoff, but if you just get every single milestone, the 250k, you get the top 10%. I've never missed top 10% by just getting all of the milestones. BG, thinking about my last lane of Act 5, stupid locked camera. Good luck, Aaron Abdo. It was a little bit scary for me too, man. I didn't know if I was going to 100% or not. Good luck, man. BG, what do you think is a good time for Legends run this month? Cam knows my time. First attempt ever. Curious to hear your thoughts. I don't really know. It seemed like a fast month. It seemed like a fast month. I was seeing multiple times that were in like the 330 range. A few that were even in like the low 320s, like 322, 323. So it seemed like a fast month. If I had to guess, I would say anything like under 340 is probably a good time. But I don't know. For some reason, nobody likes to share their Legends time. I don't know why. Or if people do, you can't trust them. Sometimes people will just lie and be like, yeah, I did it in 6 minutes. You're like, okay, that's nice. Yeah. And those stamina refills are going to expire right before the new Mutant 5-star arena. Actually, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, man. So I need to do those arenas. In most cases, he would say he's in favor of the yay. At the end of the day, depends on how you play. For Labyrinth, she's not the way, but great prestige if you need it today. Okay? Damn, Dicer. Did you just inherit the body and soul of Tony Two Nuts? Because I couldn't tell if I was reading your comment or the great Tony Two Nuts. Brian, to be clear, that last comment was sarcastic. I don't want to become another Booker thing. No, I got it. I got it. Don't worry, man. I got it. What do y'all think the next feature arena is going to be after Killy Killy Bang Bang? Thinking OG Black Panther. I was thinking that too, man, but I don't know. I was hoping it wouldn't be. I was also considering, like, or thinking about Civil Warrior. Because didn't they have Civil Warrior? Wasn't he? I mean, he like they had him for the Civil War movie or something like that, right? Like he wasn't actually in the movie though, right? He was just like the Kabam created character. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe because he's the Kabam created character, maybe Kabam's like, you guys need to think he's cool, or let's just keep putting him in the arena or something. Like, I don't know. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Are we Valentine's now? Dicer, I'm sorry to tell you, but Valentine's, even on the West Coast, it ended 5 minutes ago. But there's always 2019, man. There's always 2019. It's interesting here. I was under 320. Now that this is over, I don't mind sharing, but I felt this month was a bit shorter. Even Uncollected went so quick. It definitely was shorter. I know that because the times I was hearing, wow, yours was under 320. Okay, you have the fastest time I've heard that. I've the fastest until you just said that was somebody in my alliance did like 322. That was the fastest I heard before that. Yeah, man, it's a very fast month. I think part of it was that one quest. You can, you know, you only have to go through 5 times instead of 6 or whatever. Crap. Hopefully you guys know the quest I'm talking about, where like the dotted line just auto completed if you what's it called? You know, as long as you took like one side of it or whatever. PG, I'm hoping 5 million gets top 10%. It might, Hector. It might, man. It might. It really might. Wait, 3, 2. How does it work in 3, 2, 1? Wait, what is... What is this 3, 2, 1 stuff? I'm confused. Did the dorks raid? Dave! Yes, we had a dork raid in here, man. I was saying, it must have been because I mentioned you earlier in the stream, dude. You probably already aware, but just in case you forgot, just saying, you know. Just saying. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's actually going to be good or not. But hey, it's happening. On Steam, it said like 9 hours to go or something like that, or maybe 8 at this point. But yeah, Secret of Mana. I kind of just want to play the Super Nintendo version. If the remake's not good, then I'll be disappointed. But yeah. Thanks for sending over the raid, though. Yes, very, very aware of this. I've already ordered it. Oh, nice. It looks horrible, though. We watched. I watched the trailer. We all watched it. I played it on stream. It didn't have the same hype that the Super Nintendo like intro had to it. It was a little weird. So I didn't watch anything else. I don't know how it actually is. But that's a little sad if it's not going to be good. BG, what was your favorite RPG? Favorite RPG? Oh man, what are we talking about here? What type of RPG? If we're talking, I mean, I liked Final Fantasy VII a lot. I mean, Secret of Mana is an RPG. I like Secret of Mana a lot, of course. I liked Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete. So those are like the JRPG style ones. I like those a lot. Legend of Zelda. Also freaking love those games, like all the Legend of Zelda games. I don't know if I have any one like one favorite out of like all the different little mini genres of RPGs or whatever. But as far as Zelda goes, we were talking about Zelda a little bit last night actually. I think Link's Awakening on Game Boy was actually my favorite Legend of Zelda, believe it or not. Followed by A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. I was kind of always into RPGs, and then I stopped playing them for a while, but like the first one that I remember playing was actually Dragon Warrior for NES, I think. That had to be the first one I played. How'd you get Thanos' team in 6 rounds? Just maxed out champions. This is just a 3-star arena. If you use your maxed out champs, you get them faster. Just wondering, when will we get to the Fantastic Four in MCOC? Probably not for a while. I think they're still like, aren't they like still ironing out the details of that whole like buyout thing or whatever? Oh, Dave's saying that Marvel deal is not done with. Ooh, I did not even know that. Did not know that. Okay. Damn. That's crazy, man. Even if Marvel, you know, even if Marvel has all that stuff back and it's no longer owned by Fox or whatever the details are there, it's probably still going to take a while for Kabam to introduce some Fantastic Four characters, because they've got stuff planned out already for a long time, and maybe they would interrupt some of those plans. Oh, Diablo 2, of course, Aaron C. How could I forget, man? Totally slipped my mind. Yeah, Diablo 2 is my favorite. Yep, there it is. Diablo 2, of course, is my favorite. Ever play Illusions of Gaia? I actually did not. I'm familiar with the game, but I never played it. When it came to Super Nintendo games, you know, I was still so young back then that I didn't like actually have that many. It was just whatever, you know, like one game for your birthday, one game for Christmas, and I had, you know, a brother, so like he would kind of get the same thing. So that kind of doubled our games, but you know, I really didn't have that many. There was a lot of good Super Nintendo games that went unplayed. I never played the like the Final Fantasies at the time, at least. It was mostly just like Donkey Kong, Super Mario, you know, like the classics, Mega Man, some other ones in there too, but of course, but yeah, a lot of the ones like Illusion of Gaia that flew under the radar. Wait, they made a second Diablo game? What? How dare you, Booker? Don't make me start calling you Booker. I will start calling you Booker over that. Any thoughts on Dr. Doom as a new champion? It'd be cool, I guess, but isn't that's the Fantastic Four guy, right? Alright, guys, I'm out. Bedtime. Should have been hours ago. Night BG and all. Alright, Raphael, have a good one, dude. Actually, yeah, it's getting pretty late for me, too, here. I'm gonna go pop some crystals. Hey Brian, I just opened all of my crystals, been hoarding since October, except my 5-star 6 tries for Blade, and opened 27 4-star crystals. Finally I got Ghost Rider, Voodoo, and Scarlet Witch. Who should I take to rank 5 first? That's up to you. I feel like there's a lot of love for Ghost Rider at the moment. Maybe it's just because of all the synergy love with Blade. I mean, even before that, though, there was always a lot of love for Ghost Rider. Ever since like the 12.0 days. People still also really like Scarlet Witch, and of course Voodoo is great. It's really up to you. Try them all out. Like, they're all 3 are good champions. I am not that big a fan of Voodoo just because I suck with him. So personally, I would probably go with Ghost Rider of the bunch. Alright, friend, take care, man. I'm way late. Baby's up in 4 hours or less. Alright, later, Dave. Have a good one, man. Thanks again for the raid. Super Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Mega Man X, NBA Jam, Super Punch-Out, Turtles in Time. I play a lot of Turtles in Time. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat series, Mario World, Yoshi's Island. Yeah, played all those. Oh, I actually thought that was going to go one more over. Damn it. Did I hear Dr. Doob is a new champion? Yeah. What's a Diablo? I almost played it on stream before Legacy. I had it all set up too. Actually, I did show it on Scream. Scream? I did show it on stream for like a minute. Diablo 2, that is. I was gonna play that during the extended maintenance that we had not that long ago, but yeah, never ended up doing that. Alright, Night Brian, gonna go watch some Black Lightning. Alright, Legacy, have a good one, dude. Hey, BG, why is your man guy Karnak? Why is my main guy Karnak? Is that what you're saying? I don't really use Karnak much. I just like, I don't know, I just think he's cool. I think he looks cool. I like the story behind the character kind of thing. You showed us your beautiful spirit staff. You mean spirit sword? I did do that, yes. Good stream as always, BG. Have a good night. Alright, Chat-tacular. Oh. Yeah, okay. Play for a couple more minutes and I'll pop my 5-star crystal. Let's go find the egg. Go find the egg. See, Rez. Someone causing drama in here. Dude, you got like one warning about drama. If any kind of drama in here, it's not welcome, man. You get one warning. If not, man, then you're not welcome, and you can just peace. See ya. Otherwise, you know, as long as you want to stay drama free, then of course you're welcome. All right. Crap. What else was I gonna do? Your last BG. That's what I was gonna do. Hector, where's your last one at? BG, we went from 805 to 505 for Alliance War rank. There must be a lot of piloting taking place. 805 to 505. Oh, because of the people. That's interesting, man. We haven't changed at all. I think we were, yeah, we were 25 and still are 25. I can't imagine there being that much piloting in like the in like those ranks. I figured that would be more just like towards the top kind of thing. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's interesting. Kind of want to know more about it. Maybe there'll be more info about it on Reddit in the morning or something like that. Finger to the throat means death. Yeah. I didn't mean to take it that serious. I ain't gonna kill anybody. But yeah. Not even baby mama drama, exactly. Not even the baby mama drama. Did you play Myst or Leisure Suit Larry? Yeah. Actually, I did play both of those. I don't really remember much of Myst. I don't think I played much of it. But Leisure Suit Larry, I actually do remember. A friend of mine bought that, and I feel like they shouldn't have sold it to him. You know, I always thought like the video game, what's it called? Like the rating system or whatever. I always thought like, who cares about that stuff, man? Like really, you're not gonna sell me GoldenEye if I'm not old enough or something like that. And like nobody ever enforced that. There was never any like video game stores that enforced that around here, at least around where I lived. But Leisure Suit Larry, which I'm having a hard time saying for some reason, that game has like some super inappropriate stuff. And a buddy of mine bought it when, yeah, we were far too young, and of course we were just like going through that, whatever, playing that game. Looking at some boobies and stuff. Reverend Zunover said he wasn't fast enough to catch it. Wait, mine? Or wait, me? Oh. Oh. No, I have no idea what that reference means. Fingers to the throat means death. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Okay, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back in like 9.5 hours, because, yeah, we're going to do this. Boobies. So yeah, man, boobies. Be back in like 9.5 hours. We're gonna figure out the infinite streak for the 5-star arena. I may or may not be going for the champion. We'll see. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much, by the way, for High Speed Pursuit and Starfighter for the nice double-headed D, the nice double-headed Valentine's Day D. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.